Hello.
Brought to you by Kelsey and Preston.
So, hey, man, sorry.
Show.
I plugged in my headphones. I didn't unplug them. I bet you can now hear me because I see the green. Daily Beats. Can you hear me now? Hello. Hello. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I don't know if you can now hear me. Oh, nice, man. Thank you. I didn't know. I didn't know that it's now. Okay, so nilieka the headphone jack kwa hiyo place. So I think ilikuwa nadhani ni microphone. Sorry about that. That was a long time, almost 10 minutes of no sound. Hey, I didn't know I'm talking alone. Thank you for letting me know. Now, I was talking about how to make money in this day. A lot of things have happened. People, especially people who are into online stuff, uh, you might want to talk about investing in cryptos. You might want to talk about things you can do to make money online, Fiverr, selling those stuff, services, products. While I was setting up this thing for live, I just got an order here from Jumia. So I don't know if people are selling on Jumia. You should start selling on Jumia. Start selling anything, because in this world, you gotta be selling something, man. Robinson Bill, thank you. Karibu for kukam. Anaitwa Lukman Anwar. Hi Lukman, how are you doing? So Robinson sells courses. I don't know if you sell. I'm assuming. Do you sell courses or do you teach people? That's the same as selling a course. So at least you're selling something. Daily beats. I don't know what you sell, but at least people sell something. Need to sell something. So there's this program that I joined recently and I wanted to share. Maybe we'll get to 5, I'll share with you guys. I don't know if people will join. You can just type here if you want me to share, and then I'll just share without waiting for people. If the three of you wants me to share that thing without more people, without waiting, because we might wait, and then we don't have any more people coming in. So this thing is called. I have two programs that I've been using for like a month now. I've been trying to test them for a month. One of them is called COTPS. COTPS simply means uh, let me go to that site and share the screen. An arbitrage trading. Okay, let me share screen. So I want to share this one, this one, Chrome tab, this one only. So, guys, can you see my screen? You can see my screen. Let me know, because I don't want to go if you're not seeing that screen. You can see my screen, right? Can you? I don't want to go like I went for 10 minutes without sound and I didn't know. So if you can't see the screen, then I'll have to try and do something right. But if you can see the screen, I'll start explaining what uh, COTPS is. Okay. Just someone confirm if you can see my screen because I don't want to go so far if you can't see my screen. That's what I'm waiting for, and then we'll talk about all this and how it works. Mhm. I'm looking for. What am I looking for? Podcast. Oh, look, man, you can see my screen. So you are alone. Let me just give me a minute. I tell people that I'm starting to share that. Just a minute. Okay. You can see my screen. So, look, man, is it the first time you're here or you've been here several times? Let's give people like 2 minutes. We see if they come, and if they don't, then we'll proceed. So let's catch up as we wait. Maybe two or three people will join us in the meantime. But let me try and know each other, right? Let's try to know each other. Have you been here? You've been here. If you've been here, I'm on the first time, so that I don't leave people behind. Maybe I have a feeling you know me in person, but I don't know the name Lukman Anwar. Uh, hmm, it's strange. It sounds new and it sounds familiar. I don't know, but let's see. Okay, so most people are not going to join, but meanwhile, we are going to just do this. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm a sound imeenda tena. The sound is here or it's gone. Uh, I don't think it's gone, but no more, no more people are joining. So let me just share with you. I don't know if you can hear me, and if you can, then we can proceed. Even if you don't catch up, even if you're one person, then I wouldn't mind. Or maybe I'll end this live and then start another one. No, we'll just proceed with this. Okay. So COTPS in general is a investment platform. They purport to do. They say they do something called arbitrage trading. That means if the price of Bitcoin in they find differences in price of Bitcoin in different countries, and then they trade against that. If the price of Bitcoin in Uganda is let's use dollars for uniformity. So if prices of Bitcoin in Uganda is this is just an example. Price of Bitcoin in Uganda is $100, and then price of Bitcoin in Rwanda is 110. So this system will go and buy Bitcoin from Uganda, and then sell it in Rwanda. If you know those exchange sites, there are sites where you exchange cryptocurrencies. So this system, it will go and buy. You see, when you click this, it will be going to. If you click this button over here, it's going to actually check for where the cryptocurrency prices are low, buy from that, and then sell it in a country where that price is high, or another exchange where that price is high. It can be in the same country. Maybe we have Remitano, and we have Remitano is an exchange site, and then we also have maybe local Bitcoins. That's an exchange site. So it might be that Remitano is selling Bitcoin at $110, and then local Bitcoin is selling it at 115. So it will sell at 115 while buying from 110. You get that? So that is the point of this system. That is the logic behind this. That's what they say they do. We don't have much ability to confirm if that is really what they do, but then we can assume that that is what they do because that is what they say they do, and it's allowed, it's legal, and it's true. Prices of cryptocurrencies differ depending on exchanges and different regions. So there are people making millions out here with this system. There are people who have been doing this manually without the system, and they have been making a lot of money with that arbitrage trading. But these guys came up with a system that can do that for us, can check, can actually scan several, they can scan several exchange sites and then come back, buy and sell whenever it's needed. Yeah, so I lost everyone. That's sad. Nonetheless, for people who will watch this one later on, let's continue. So that's how the system works. If you can see, you invest in USDT, you can go to deposit. You will send USDT to this wallet address that they will give you. You will have if you go to recharge account, it's USDT and a minimum of $9. You can start with $9, okay, minimum. So it's something that any amount of money can do. But for me, we have a bot that can do that for us. Can do the clicking for us. So however much money you have, or less or more, this system will ensure you get 3% every single day. So 3% of your investment is quite a good money. You can recover it every day if it can come back. And then, by the way, it's a compounding. Uh, it's compounding. Let's go to the calculator site and see. what happens there. So maybe I'll just rush over this thing very fast, and then if people are not joining, I'll have to redo it tomorrow, record the video, and then post. But what the thing is, if you put in maybe $200, that will be 3.3 daily. Then you calculate that over a year. Sorry, over a year. Let's say a month, not a year. If you do that over a month, you'll be having this from $200. You'll be having $547 because of the recompounding effects. It's recompounding. But then, what if we calculate it over a year? If you calculate that over a year, assuming this system is there for a year, you shall have made a lot of money. Quite a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot of money. You can see that. So I started this thing with $250, and if you see my withdrawal records, I started with $250, and immediately I tried and withdrew 45, and then withdrew $200. So that was like 250, and it went through. That means I got my money back. I could withdraw what I invested back. So you can see the amount. These are in dollars, so I've withdrawn these amounts in dollars for way more than what I invested. But because I returned this one $200, so let's calculate. That is 90 plus 60. That is 150, 150, 190, 225. So I've withdrawn $225 from this thing. That is like profit. And then this. I still have this total number of assets, 189. That is still in transaction. So you can see I've made my money back. This is house money that I'm using right now, plus the profit I've made, I've withdrawn. You know, so it's something that really interesting. I'll make a good video and upload with all the information you need and how to get started. But for now, since I'm alone and talking alone, no one is joining my live video. I think it's just good that I stop here and then we do it tomorrow. I upload the video tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Probably before Friday, not there, because I want to have some money and then go through the process of investing, so that you see exactly how you take your money from M-Pesa and then upload it to that. So I'll leave my link to COTPS in the description if you want to get started. If you want to get started as well, immediately after watching this, before I upload the next video, then you can contact me. I'll put my number on the description. You can contact me and I'll help you through the process. It's something that can really change a life if it continues the way it is. I'm not saying it will have to do that, but it might be there for a while. It might be true, it might not be true. It sounds so good to be true, but it is. As of now, I think it has been true as of now. Okay, so let me just stop this and we'll be there tomorrow. I'll try and do a live video tomorrow and day after tomorrow, and try and whenever I get a chance, I do a live video. Thank you for those who joined. Thank you for those who subscribed. Thank you for those who will join with my link. And see you in my next video.